Little mute. Didn't the school just pay you?
Why are you eating this nearly expired bread again?
After the baby is born, there will be many more expenses. I need to save wherever I can now. Anyway, nearly expired bread can still fill my stomach. Thank you. If it weren't for you pleading with the school for me, I wouldn't have been able to take leave from school to work.
Look how hard you're trying. What about the baby's father?
How would she know who the father is?
She doesn't even know who the man she slept with was.
Little mute.
You've been hard to find.
A big shot is visiting the school today. The principal specifically instructed
To keep the campus clean. How come we missed this piece of trash? Take her away.
What are you doing? Let her go!
Get lost.
To avoid tarnishing the school's image, you pregnant out of wedlock, not even knowing who the father is. This piece of trash should just stay in the toilet.
My stomach hurts so bad.
She is bleeding. Could something be wrong?
Just a mute. A worthless life. If it weren't for my father's kindness, how could she have the chance to be our classmate?
Help me! Save my baby!
Get your hands off! Don't block our way to welcome.
The president of Hangtai Group. You choose. Lock the door. Don't let her out to ruin the big shot's mood.
President Fu.
You're planning to donate several buildings to the school. It is all over the school. You are now a celebrity at Tsinghua University. We've already removed your name and photo.
From the records.
What?
All those flashy titles the principal can keep for someone else. I don't need them.
Got it. Got it.
Baby.
Mommy was so sorry. I couldn't let you see this beautiful world. Who are you? If you're still in this world, please come save me and your child.
Who's speaking?
My stomach.
This voice sounds so familiar.
I'm not here to sell anything. I just want to save you.
Someone's in the restroom.
Ime just told me they locked that mute girl in a restaurant. If Fu finds out there is a student like this ruining the school's reputation, the donation deal will be off. The restaurant's been abandoned for a long time.
No.
No one's there.
It is her.
Today is your birthday. So what?
We've prepared a special gift for you.
You must accept it.
How? Rude. Trying to leave without a word. Alright. I forgot you're mute!
We're giving you a gift. You should be grateful and accept it. How can you just turn and leave?
Let's play a little game. Here is the deal. You just need to be the first to walk out of the school gate in front of the man. Show this side. Then the gift is complete.
I won't do it. I want to go home.
If you dare refuse us, Ime's father is the principal of this school. Expelling you is just a word away.
This bracelet was specially prayed for you by your godmother, said to help you find love
And bear children.
I'm allergic to women. The doctor has already issued a diagnosis. This thing. I don't need it. Auntie means well. No matter what the doctor says, just make your godmother happy. Besides, what if it works someday? Better to believe it.
Put it on now.
Coming! Coming!
The one getting out of the car. 你想说的在这很快，很快速。
Let's go.
What is wrong with you?
Don't you watch where you're going?
Old fool. This woman touched you and nothing happened.
Now this is getting interesting.
They say President Fu dislikes women, has high moral standards, and is a neat freak. If such a nobody just gets close like that,
That shameless woman will have a hard time from now on.
Who would have thought a prestigious university like Kyoto
Would have such a shameless woman like you.
Haven't you heard about old fool? Someone like him.
He's not someone you can just approach.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to.
Are you mute? Are you that desperate for money? Tanja, give her some money.
No way, old fool. Are you out of your mind?
This kind of woman is disgusting at first glance.
Why do you care about her?
If you need money in the future, just ask him. Don't degrade yourself like this.
My house isn't a shelter.
Shut up. Let's go.
So, there are good people like this in the world. How pathetic.
What kind of seduction did you use to hook a phone? He actually treats you differently from others.
Six of bamboos. West wing.
4 characters. Owie! What a terrible hand! Can you give me some money? I want to see a doctor.
You dare ask for money? No wonder I'm so unlucky today. It's because of a jinx like you. Get out! Drop dead somewhere far away. Take some money and go see Dr. Liu Shen. I'm done playing. Go ahead.
Little Archie, you read 20 this year, right? Marry into my family later. Give us a big, healthy baby boy. Our old-eye family won't treat you badly.
Aunt Liu, I can go to the hospital myself.
You little bitch! You're trying to run away, aren't you? Your aunt just sold you to my family for 100,000 yuan to be my son as wife.
I won't go. Your son is an idiot.
You little bitch! I haven't even complained about you being mute. How dare you look down on my son? So, once you're stuck with my son, there's no turning back. Let me see if you're honest. Yes, you little brat! How dare you bite me! I'll make sure you regret this! What are you standing around for? Come out! Come out!
Assistant Chin, drive!
Get in the car.
No way. Oh, the fool. This girl is clearly up to no good. If she's getting in the car,
Then I'm getting out.
then get out.
Special assistant, Jin, open the door for Dr. Tang.
This is the anti-allergy meds my godmother asked me to bring. She said it could treat your allergy. I never knew before.
You ditch friends for a pretty face.
This is the real allergy meds.
But that one's an aphrodisiac.
Wait! Oh, the hell!
Most things. I'm not thirsty.
Why am I so hot?
Hold on. If you're in the mood, you can have your assistant find you a woman.
Get out!
Young Master Tang, how could you give President Fu an aphrodisiac? Now it's too late. President Fu already took it.
I wasn't selling it. Is there some misunderstanding here?
President Fu was drugged. But here's the thing. He's allergic to women. Except for you. So only you can save him.
What if I refuse?
It's life or death.
This is a matter of life and death. Besides, he's a good man. Being with him beats being sold off by your aunt.
Tang Jing's right.
You really have ulterior motives.
Although I don't know when you drugged me. But I'm not going to pursue it anymore.
I didn't drug you. I'm not here to sell myself. I just wanted to save you.
You can talk? Since you're not selling, then why didn't you refuse? Playing dumb to gain sympathy is quite the trick. Here's my assistant's card. Tell him directly how much you want.
This is your friend's prayer beads. Can you return them to him for me?
This huge favor, consider it your lucky day.
I didn't drug him. I was trying to save him.
What are you babbling about? Oh, you want money. Money, huh?
Typical for someone in your line of work.
Money is everything to you. Oldfield has never tasted a woman before.
So consider the extra money a tip.
Good job. But don't bother my brother again.
Dr. Tang, wait!
What is up, beautiful?
These are things I found in the room. I don't know whose they are. Are they yours?
Was there someone else in the room?
No.
Did I misjudge her? She's not that kind of woman.
Class, just now, after we finished the previous lesson.
What should I do? I'm pregnant. But I don't have money to abort the baby. How can I continue studying with this child?
Where is Jianqing? Where is that damn girl?
This is a classroom. Whose parents are you? So rude.
What is this about rudeness? I'm telling you, Jianqing is dropping out of school. I'm taking her home to get married right now.
Where is that damn girl?
Get out of my way!
Let's go! Go home! I won't go.
I want to go to school. Only education can lead to a better future.
What better future? How dare you hit someone?
Do I need to give you face?
Listen to me.
Even if you finish school, what job can you find?
Old Wang. His family just got a huge compensation. If you marry him, I'll give 300,000 as the bride price.
How can parents like you exist? Trading your child's future for money?
Teacher, just stay out of this. Jianqing can't wait to get married. Even if she works hard, her whole life, she might not earn 300,000.
This student, you're so far-sighted. Your life won't change, whether you study or not. But marrying Old Wang is different. Although Old Wang is a bit older, he is rich. You never worry about food and clothes for the rest of your life. Would your aunt harm you?
Let's go. Let's go.
Hurry home. Go home! Let's go!
She is pregnant!
You damn girl! You're actually pregnant!
Old Wang was willing to pay 300,000
because he thought she was a virgin!
She looks so innocent, but she's already a mother. You can't judge a book by its cover.
Tell me, who is the father? Who is that bastard?
I don't know! You don't know which man! Have you slept with him? What a shameless bitch!
She probably doesn't even know. Or maybe she doesn't know whose it is, playing around like this.
Yeah, how could she get pregnant?
So disgraceful!
You want to study, huh? That's you study with that big belly? Don't even think about spending another penny of mine! Let's go!
Teacher, please don't expel me.
This isn't up to me. After all, the school has never had a precedent like this. Here is what we'll do. Get rid of the baby first. I'll plead with the school for you.
My parents passed away early. This child
is the only one left with my blood. No, I can't abort this child.
Teacher, I'll take a leave of absence.
After I give birth, I'll continue my studies.
Let's decide it this way.
President Fu! This student has already been expelled from our school. Pregnant before marriage. No one even knows who the father is. I advise you to stay out of it. Don't get yourself into trouble.
Could it be from that time?
President Fu, don't worry. I absolutely won't allow such morally corrupt, shameless students to ruin our Jinhua University's reputation. President Fu, weren't we supposed to talk about the donation today? Get up!
This girl is malnourished. Plus, she took a heavy blow to the abdomen.
It won't be easy to save the fetus.
She'll need proper care afterward.
I clearly gave her my contact info. Why didn't she reach out to me?
I tore it up.
What did you say?
I don't know either. At that time, I thought this woman was just like any other woman, only after your money.
But as your best friend, as godson to your mom,
I had to vet her for you. I never expected she wouldn't take a single cent.
She didn't want money. Nor did she contact Assistant Chin. Then, why did she drug me?
Well, I was the one who drugged you.
You did!
I didn't know either. I was supposed to get you allergy medicine. Who knew? I grabbed aphrodisiacs instead.
plus, it was too dark in the car to see clearly. Those aphrodisiacs were from your mom.
I didn't drug you. I'm not for sale. I just wanted to save you.
So she really was just trying to save me. Are you okay?
It is you.
You came to save me.
Strange. She clearly didn't speak. Why could I hear her voice? So, she really is mute, and I can hear her thoughts. Yes, I came to save you.
I really didn't lie to you. I'm not for sale. That was my first time. Your assistant said you were drugged. Only I could save you, so I thought I was going to die. I wanted you to help me. But I couldn't find you anywhere.
Forget it.
Never mind.
He can't understand sign language. He is just the father of the child. That is the only connection between us. Why am I saying all this?
Son,
I don't have any money on me. This ward looks expensive. I can't afford it.
You don't need to worry about the money. You don't have to pay it back. You're carrying the Fu family's air in your belly. Don't worry. The entire Fu family will take care of you. Besides, the whole Heng Tai group is waiting for this little heir to be born.
Tangjia, come out with me.
Oh, the fool. You caught me here.
You're not planning to punish me, are you?
Maybe wait until Miss Zhang gets better before punishing me?
If you don't want to be punished, then help me find a few people.
Tell me.
She's been bullied at school.
all along. Suffered quite a bit. Bring these people to me.
Not bad, old fool. Starting to protect your future heir now.
Hurry up and go. Mom, that string of prayer beads you got for me, where did you get them from?
I found a highly enlightened master. I heard his items are especially effective. This string of beads, just wearing it will ensure you have many children and blessings. I paid a hefty price for it.
Could it really be because of those beads?
What? Did you find a daughter-in-law for me?
You little brats. Staying in such a nice ward. You have this kind of money. Why didn't you say anything? And show some filial respect to your uncle.
I don't have any money. I'm sick. The baby's father brought me here.
The baby's father? That scoundrel showed up. Jianqing, that scoundrel only showed up now. Clearly, he is unreliable. Such an unreliable person. Why are you following him? Now that you're not in school anymore. I think you should get an abortion. And then have a repair surgery. You can still get married.
No matter how unreliable he is still better than you.
I think it has been too long since you've tasted my fists.
How dare you talk to us like that?
Family members, the patient needs rest.
Rest? What rest? I'm her uncle. I'm taking her home now. Look. Look. Hey.
You. I'm not going. You're not my uncle. All you care about is selling me for money. I don't have relatives like you.
You little brat. So stubborn, huh?
Today,
I will beat that bastard out of your belly. Beat it out.
Beat her hard. Stop it. You can't beat a patient like this. I'll kill you. Leave that bastard out of my belly. Boss fool, something bad happened. Miss Jian is in trouble. Our family's reputation is ruined.
I'll kill you.
It is that bastard! Wang!
Who the hell are you? Daring to touch my woman?
Your woman?
Are you okay?
Oh! So, it is you, pretty boy.
You got my niece pregnant.
How dare you kick me? Do you even know I'm this little brat's uncle?
Is there an uncle in this world?
Who would beat his niece without caring if she lives or dies?
I think your days as an uncle are over.
I raised her! I can hit her however I want!
What is it to you?
An outsider! Since she is your woman.
And my niece is now carrying your child.
You owe me 300,000 in bride price. No! 600,000!
You are selling her for a measly 600,000.
You pretty boy, you've got some nerve.
Jianqing, you better wake up. If this man really had money, he'd have taken you to live a good life already. He'd have taken you back to enjoy luxuries. Why would he make you drop out of school to work? Look how pale and thin you've become. It breaks my heart to see you like this.
Your heart aches. How dare you say that? The state I'm in now is all thanks to you.
You're shameless. Get the hell out of here!
Who said touch her?
President Field, we're late.
So many bodyguards.
If you had money, you should have said so earlier. What? 600,000? When Jinjin was 10, her parents passed away. Her uncle and I raised her. Feeding her cost us a fortune. At least 5 million.
You took my parents' insurance money. Sold the property they left me. Promised to support me through college.
But my tuition came from selling cardboard and jobs. You even starved me, locked me out, left me freezing outside all day, burned into a mute!
So this is the life she used to live.
This little bitch. Why say so much?
Hey, but luckily she is a mute.
How it is translated?
It is all up to us.
This rich boss. Maybe. You don't understand sign language, do you?
Let me translate for you.
Jinqing says, only if you give us a 5 million dowry.
Will she agree to keep this child?
This child.
Will be aborted.
Assistant Qin, throw these two out. How they treated Jiang Qing, pay them back double. Best if this hand
is gone too.
You can't touch us. We're judging elders. Let's talk this out. Don't hit people.
Stop eating! Jinjin, quick, beg for your uncle's mercy.
Don't listen.
Jianqing, you've suffered enough in the past. I bring you back to the Fu family from now on. You'll never have to suffer again.
I really didn't drag you. I genuinely wanted to help you that day. Ask your assistant if you don't believe me.
I believe you.
Really believe me. I don't want you to think I'm the kind. 他不录取 you just for a better life.
Jinjiang, if it is you, I'll always believe you.
Here.
The one carrying the Fu family's heir.
I heard. Rich families are very strict with their daughters-in-law. What is more, I got pregnant with the Fu family's child by accident. Will she abort my baby?
I heard you are also a little mute. Poor child. Your situation. Tang Jing has told me all about it. Don't worry. You're already carried. The Fu family's heir. That makes you one of the Fu family. Now, from now on, you won't have to put up with anyone's attitude. Your uncle and aunt won't be able to bully you anymore.
Your godmother heard you're pregnant with Old Fu's child, and she couldn't stop smiling.
The old madam didn't blame me. She is even willing to stand up for me. Before, my uncle and aunt always saw me as a burden, a jinx. For the first time, someone is actually happy because of my presence. Thank you, madam.
You're welcome. I should thank that master instead. Thanks to his prayer beads.
The prayer beads? Oh no, I left the prayer beads in the school restroom. That string of beads must be worth a fortune.
Mom, that string of beads was lost by me.
Lost? You silly child.
Actually, I was the one who lost it. He actually took the blame for me. No way. I should take responsibility for my own actions. No, madam. I was the one who lost that string of beads.
Lost is lost. That string of beads
brought you to the Fu family. It has already served its purpose. You are the Fu families.
But those beads must have been expensive, right?
Not expensive. Just a few $100.
The Fu family really is rolling in money. Calling something worth tens of millions just a few $100.
Seriously.
Took you long enough to find my daughter-in-law. As punishment, starting today, you must cater to Jen Qing's every need. You'll do all the laundry, clothes, skirts, everything, including Jen Qing. And the delicate tasks, you'll handle those too.
Understood.
This is insane. When has old Fu ever done these things? And he just agreed to it.
Our Jen Qing is pregnant. She is already going through so much. From today onwards, you just need to be a happy little pregnant woman. Fine. You take good care of Jen Qing. I'll head back first.
Good day, madam.
Jen Qing. These are all servants I specially selected from the old estate and a top-notch nutritionist here to serve you exclusively.
So this is what it feels like to carry the Fu family's golden child. For the birth of this precious one, you're showered with all the love. But how long can this life last? Jen Qing. After the baby is born, you'll have to return to your old life.
Why would she think that? Is it because she is never being valued growing up?
Mom, it is all about the baby. What about Jen Qing?
As if I need you to tell me. Jen Qing, come with me.
Dismissed.
Have a seat. These are the family's properties. I've already transferred them all under your name. And this is the newly acquired mall. Since you're in a delicate condition, let Han Sheng manage it for you. All the profits will be deposited into this card. You can use it however you like. And all these are yours too. I knew you were being discharged today, so I prepared in advance.
I thought my whole life would be despised. Never expected that one day someone would care about me.
Ma, she's thanking you.
No need to thank me. You're the daughter-in-law of our Fu family. I treat you just as dearly as Han Sheng.
Madam.
This is the ointment young Master Tang sent for you. Apply it once a day, on time, to the wound.
As for applying the ointment, you'll be in charge from now on.
No need. I can do it myself.
That won't do. Your wounds are all on your back. It's inconvenient to apply it yourself. Let Han Sheng help you.
That's not very appropriate.
What's inappropriate about it? He's your husband. Helping you apply ointment is only natural. Right, Han Sheng.
Right. If I don't help you, Mom will definitely give me a earful.
maybe I should still do it myself. Really, no need to trouble you.
We're husband and wife. There'll be many things we'll need to do together. If this is already awkward, how am I supposed to take care of you after you give birth?
The maids at home can help me.
Mom gave them a day off to let you adjust first. Apart from me. But no one can help you now.
My heart is beating so fast. It feels like it is about to jump out. The more nervous I get, the more mistakes I make.
Qianjia, don't be nervous. We're husband and wife. You should rest well. I'll go out for a bit.
Is she really my wife? Is he really willing to marry someone like me, who has nothing?
We found the person who bullied sister-in-law.
Jianqing, Hansheng is hosting a banquet in a few days. I picked out a few dresses for you. Choose one to wear to the event.
Banquet. Do I have to go too? But I'm just a mute, and I've never seen the world. Going would only embarrass the Fu family. They've been so kind to me. I'd better not go. Madam, I don't understand business matters. The Fu family's banquet must be very important. I really shouldn't go.
The banquet isn't as important as you. You're the lady of this house. If you don't go, who will? See which one you like. This one is indeed elegant and beautiful, but I feel like that red one suits you better. Our Jianqing has fair skin. A red dress would complement your complexion.
This dress is really pretty, but such a grand occasion. A little mute like me shouldn't draw attention.
It is too flashy.
The Fu family has always been flashy. This one it is.
This hotel's decor is ridiculously luxurious. If Yume hadn't brought me here, I probably wouldn't have stepped foot in this place in my lifetime.
So ignorant. This hotel is owned by the Fu Group. President Bo has never invited any woman before. This time, he personally invited our Yame. He must have taken a liking to our Yame. And only 2 banquet spots. Yame, you're the future CEO's wife.
Ime, if you become the CEO's wife, you must pull us up.
Don't worry. You followed me for so long. How could I forget you? Once I become the CEO's wife, if I have food to eat, you have soup to drink.
Yime? That poor loser, Jianqing. Why is she at this banquet?
No wonder. As she quit her school job, she found the father of her baby, who lived a good life. That's pleasure.
Jianqing, it has only been a few days, and you've grown some nerve.
Same as old classmates. And you don't even say hello.
How could she have the nerve to greet us? A college girl climbing into bed with
A sugar daddy old enough to be her father.
If word gets out,
It is laughable.
I bet that guy is probably married with kids. How does it feel to be the other woman?
Thinking you can climb the social ladder with looks. I heard old men can't perform. They need pills to get it up. You must be suffering.
you dare hit me.
Thinking your sugar daddy's got your back, so you can climb into high society.
Right. Let me tell you.
Poor people stay poor, never lifting their heads.
You, dumb, mute.
Yime was personally invited by President Fu. President Fu never gets close to any woman.
This time,
He personally invited Yime. That means she's the future Mrs. President of the group. And you're not even worth one of Yime's fingers.
You country bumpkin, do you even know who President Fu is? He's the crown prince of the entire Jiangchao. If you offend his woman,
You won't have enough lives to pay for it.
No,
I didn't.
I'm not.
Stop talking.
Nah. Did she hurt your hand just now? Let's teach her a proper lesson.
A mistress is just a mistress. She'll never be respectable. Today, I'll do justice. I'll get rid of the baby in your belly.
But she has powerful backing.
Coward, what's the matter? Aren't I here for you?
Daring to fight back.
I'll smash your face in.
Daring to cause trouble in Oldfield's territory. You must be tired of living.
You dare kick me?
Do you know who I am?
I don't care who you are. Get lost!
Security!
Where's security?
Standing around, doing nothing. Kick all three of them out.
Young Master Tang, we can't. They're all VIPs personally invited by President Fu.
This one is personally invited by your president, the principal's daughter, the future Mrs. President of the group.
Are you blind? I'll report this to President Fu later. See how he deals with you.
So it is you three. Good. Then I'll see how you put on a good show. Let's see how you, the CEO's wife,
Shine brightly.
Just a wait and see, please. Let's go.
Sis,
Are you okay? I promised Oldfield to take good care of you.
but I was still a step too late.
Thank you. I'm fine. If you have something to do, go ahead. I can handle it alone.
All right, sis. Text me if anything comes up.
I'll head out first then.
I heard this time President Fu specially organized this banquet for someone very important. Could it be to announce the future CEO's wife? If only it were me.
Wake up! Everyone knows President Fu is a golden boy. For so many years, there hasn't been a single rumor. Probably it is time for him to get married. He wants to pick a wife among all the socialites.
Then I better put on my best performance. Even if I can't be chosen, getting a second glance from President Fu would be nice.
Yimei, you're so lucky to catch President Fu's eye and to be personally invited to the banquet.
What? Personally invited? When has President Fu ever invited a woman?
Dennis, our Yimei's status is the future CEO's wife.
Why is there a pregnant woman here? Whose wife is this?
What kind of wife is she? At best, she is a mistress. A college student who got pregnant before marriage with a married old man's child in our school.
Her reputation is ruined.
A homewrecker? No wonder she is so young and already pregnant. Probably trying to force the original wife out.
No idea how someone like her got into the banquet. Didn't they check the guest list?
Her family is so poor, they can't even afford food.
And she is mute.
If she hadn't slept with some old man in this lifetime, she'd never have entered high society.
So she's disabled. No idea how the old man behind her could stomach her. She must have used some seductive tricks.
President Fu is here!
President Fu, I'm the Shen family heiress. My father owns Boda Mall.
President Fu, I'm the Chen family heiress. My father is the CEO of Shengyi New Energy. We have a partnership with you.
I'm the heiress of funky real estate.
President Fu.
Ime, President Fu is waiting for you upstairs. Hurry up.
Sorry.
Mr. Zhou, President Fu is allergic to women. We're just looking out for President Fu's safety. Not just any woman can get close to him.
Assistant, Qin, how much is this carpet worth?
This carpet was acquired at a U.S. auction, handmade by an Italian design master. It is worth $4 million.
The number 4 is unlucky. Give Miss Zhou a 20% discount.
I don't have that kind of money.
No money, no problem. Sign an IOU.
You can pay it back slowly.
She really thinks she is won President Fu's favor. I think she is desperate to climb the social ladder.
President Fu has no interest in her at all. And she claims to be the future CEO's chosen one. What a joke!
President Fu.
Then why did you invite me here? I heard President Fu hates it when people around him wear red. That girl is doomed.
Who told her to barge into a circle she doesn't belong in? Wonder who the man behind her is. Probably going down with her.
So Fu Hansheng dislikes red. I violated his taboo. Then, will he deal with me like he did with Zhou Yimei? Will he punish me?
This violated President Fu's taboo and shattered his favorite collectible. I heard this ruby vase is worth 30 million.
Her family is so poor. She have to work till she adds 130 and still couldn't pay it back.
President Fu, this woman also broke your vase. Shouldn't she compensate?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Come here.
Didn't I ask Kang Jing to take care of you? How did you still get hurt?
Assistant Qing said President Fu never gets close to women. What's with him touching her face?
She did it.
Assistant Chin, clean this up!
What's going on? What's their relationship?
What's happening?
President Fu.
What do you mean by this?
My wife broke a vase in our home. Is there a problem? The entire field group is hers. Even if my wife wants to burn down the whole villa, it's her choice.
Madam, she's actually President Fu's wife. Then the child in her belly is the Fu family's heir, right?
You just asked me what I meant by calling you over. Of course, it is to teach you a lesson. You slapped my wife a few times earlier. I've already paid you back. But these hands of yours that hit someone need to be crippled.
How is that possible?
How could she possibly be your wife? She is clearly a mute.
Dare to lay a hand on our celestial being?
Seeking death!
Don't be afraid. From now, no one will dare to bully you.
Drag her away.
Revoke her father's position as principal. Thoroughly investigate her family's connections. Blacklist them across the city. As for her, these legs, cripple them too. Then kick her out of Zhengzhou. Understood.
Take her away.
Everyone.
This is my wife. From now on, treat her as you would treat me. If anyone dares to bully her again, the consequences will be just like hers. Is that clear?
Clear.
Crystal clear.
He actually announced in public that I'm his wife. So this is what it feels like to be loved.
That little brat, Zhou Yimei.
Almost got us killed.
After all the effort we put into pleasing her, we thought President Fu really liked her.
What do we do now? If Zhenqing tells President Fu that we bullied her too. My dad knew I was coming to President Fu's banquet and told me to build good connections. I don't want to end up like Zhou Yimei.
What are you afraid of? Jianqing is mute. Boss Phil doesn't understand sign language. Her phone is also broken.
How can she report us? Boss Fu.
We're Jianqing's classmates. We're very close.
Really? Of course. When we're super close, I take good care of her.
Take care. You poured mop water on me.
That is taking care of me.
You spilled red ink on my pants.
That is taking care of me.
You used glue.
Smeared it on my mouth and my hair.
That is taking care of me.
So before she met me, she suffered so much bullying.
Jianqing.
You don't have to thank us so much. It is what we should do.
Since you took such good care of my wife, I'll give you something in return.
Thank you, Boss Fu.
Boss Fu.
Our family is in advertising. We've always wanted to work with you.
Our family is in the home furnishing business. We'd love to collaborate with you too, Boss Fu.
Since you're so eager, I'll fulfill your expectations. Assistant Chin, investigate their company's financial records thoroughly. Dig up all the dirt on their company. If there is any illegal activity, wipe them out. Send them to the police. As for them, expel them from school. Kick them out of Zhengcheng.
Boss Fu, what do you mean by this?
Did you really think I wouldn't find out? What did you do to my wife? Even though my wife can't speak, that doesn't mean you can make up whatever you want. Lay a finger on my people, and this is what happens. Drag them out!
President Fu,
Sure. This banquet was specially arranged for me to kill my name. And you dealt with all those. Tableau bullied me.
Fu Hansheng, you're so good to me. The more I rely on you, the more I remember we're from different worlds. What should I do?
Jianqing, you are my wife. You're the only one for me in this lifetime.
So,
don't hesitate to lean on me.
you're pregnant.
Why are you still wearing high heels?
It is your banquet today. I was worried dressing too casually would embarrass you. Besides, the heels aren't that high.
Jianqiang, you're my wife. No matter what you wear, it won't change who you are. From now on, I'll always be by your side.
I heard all about what happened at the banquet. Well done. That is my son. Reminds me of your father back in the day. I didn't do all this alone.
The window decorations,
Even this golden silk quilt, were all chosen by Han Sheng himself.
This is actually for Han Sheng's taste.
So massive.
Jianqing, since we've already told everyone you're the Fu family's daughter-in-law, shouldn't we put getting a marriage certificate on the agenda?
Mom, don't rush me so much.
Yes, yes, yes. We still need to see what Jianqing thinks. Jianqing, since we've already told outsiders that you're my Fu family's daughter-in-law, then the matter of getting the marriage certificate
should be put on the agenda, right?
Ma, don't rush me so much.
Right. We still need to see what Jianqing thinks.
The old lady and Fu Hangsheng have been so good to me. Marrying him might be the best choice.
I agree.
Then I'll pick a good day for the two of you to get the certificate.
Tonight, am I really going to sleep with Fu Hanshang? This feeling is so strange. It was too dark that night. I didn't see clearly, so Fu Hansheng has such a good figure.
No.
I'm still pregnant. The doctor specifically said we can't do that. Should I refuse?
What are you thinking?
You're pregnant. You need good sleep.
I'll sleep on the sofa.
So awkward. Turns out I misunderstood Fu Hansheng.
Mrs. Fu, I'm not the kind of man who disregards his wife's well-being and thinks with his lower half. I can't do such things. After you give birth and recover, we can take it slow.
Why does it feel like he knows what I'm thinking? The household register is still with uncle and aunt. If we're getting married, we must find a way to get it back.
Who would have thought Jianqing was this kind of person? She married into a wealthy family, and now she doesn't care about her uncle and aunt's lives.
I heard her uncle got beaten up because of her, and now he is lying at the hospital entrance with no money for treatment.
Oh, her family is really suffering. They raised an ungrateful wretch.
That is not true. How could this happen?
Oh no, my goodness! Everyone come take a look. The unfilial niece, Jianqing. He's not her own uncle. Just to marry into a rich family.
That is complete nonsense.
You! How dare you spread lies like this?
Who told you to block me and your uncle? Now that you're rich, we're still poor.
One price, 5 million.
I won't give you a single cent.
You ungrateful brat! After all these years of eating and drinking off us, you think it was free! Now that you're rich, you won't acknowledge your poor relatives.
Listen to me.
If you don't pay up to this, I'll make sure you regret it. I can't let this happen to her. Come see this! Oh, the unfilial niece, Jianqing!
Oh my, someone come quick. Oh my, come here, come quick.
The unfilial niece, Jianqing. We treated her
with all our hearts. But who would have thought?
She beat up her uncle just to marry into a rich family!
Oh my.
Someone come quick! It's her! She is the unfilial niece. She won't even pay a single cent for the medical bill. We really don't have money for treatment.
That is why we had to resort to this. Everyone judge for yourselves.
Clearly, you wanted to sell me for money. How dare you twist the truth here?
Hey, if you don't pay today,
I'm staying right here.
Oh, how pitiful!
Oh, how pitiful. So pitiful.
What an ungrateful wretch! Married into a rich family, yet still picking on poor relatives. Even beat someone up.
Stay back!
Are you okay?
Run away pretty fast. I thought you were really sick.
Ouch! We're just
Out of options.
You all saw it! They've driven us to this state. Even now, they won't let us go.
It is his people. They beat me up all over. We had no money for treatment, so we had to do this. Everyone, judge for us!
What nonsense are you spouting? Clearly, you wanted to abort my child and sell me to an old man.
Oh, Jianqing, at a time like this, you're still blaming us, blocking your path to becoming a rich wife. But no matter how vain you are, you can't hire people to beat up your own uncle.
How could a niece do such a thing?
Exactly. We raised her with so much effort. Now she has married into wealth, but turned her back on us. What an ungrateful wretch!
I didn't. Don't listen to him.
What is she gesturing about? We can't understand it either.
Exactly.
She said you wanted to abort her child. You even wanted to marry her off to an old man.
How would Fu Hanshen know what my sign language means?
Just go ahead with the sign language. I'll translate for you.
When she was 10 years old, you embezzled my wife's parents' insurance money. You promised to raise her, but instead, you forced her into child labor to make money for you. When she was 12, because she ruined one of your clothes while washing, you kicked her out. That is how she became mute. When she was 15, to pay off your debts, you stole the tuition she earned herself.
Not only that,
You even tried to send her to work in a massage parlor. When she was 18, you secretly altered her college application. Not only that, you even tried to sell her to a fool for dowry. This girl has had it rough. She has suffered so much all these years.
You stole her parents' insurance money and used this girl as your cash cow.
You're not even human.
I'll kill you, you bitch!
You?
What are you doing?
There are so many people watching.
Are you really going to hit me?
Didn't you say my wife hired someone to beat you up badly?
Just to marry into a wealthy family.
Looks like
You didn't get bitten enough.
Assistant Ching!
Got it.
Then this can be your medical expenses.
So much money!
Now I can pay off all my debts.
I didn't realize this earlier. None of this would have happened.
Where's the household register?
5 million. Final offer.
5 million.
Are you crazy? Rick, all this is for us.
The money's already yours. As for these,
$10,000%! I have you hit!
let's go. Wait in the car.
Jianqing, please beg for mercy. If this continues, your uncle won't make it.
So, you're scared too. Can't handle a little injury.
But what about how you treated me?
It is all my fault. I truly know I was wrong. Your parents passed away early. It was me and your uncle who raised you. Please beg for mercy. He is your mother's own brother, your own uncle.
My entire past. How many times have you used these words?
To bully me!
Here we go again.
Is this amusing?
President Fu.
We found Madam's household register
at Tian Lei-Zheng's house. And, this...
Jian Zemin. Isn't he the one who donated his heart to me?
This is Dad. No. Dad clearly died of heart failure.
How could he donate his heart?
Jianqiang. Father-in-law. What was the cause of death?
It was heart failure.
Arrest them!
Boss Fu.
This belongs to the lady's parents.
Critical illness insurance contract.
What is going on here?
Don't hit.
Speak up.
It's their woman. She said if Jianqing turns up, we can get the money. You bastards!
You're blaming me! And the mountain of debt you racked up. Would I have come up with such a plan?
What's plan exactly?
10 years ago, my husband owed 1 million yuan. Those thugs came to collect.
We'll give you 1 more month.
If you can't pay.
We'll take one of your legs.
Understood.
Yes, understood.
Let's go.
What do we do? What can we do?
You damn woman! Think of something quick. Are you really gonna let them take one of my legs?
I've got it.
Goodbye.
I remember Jianqing's parents bought critical illness insurance, so I colluded with a doctor at the hospital.
What do you seek, doctor? Just issue this fake certificate. Once it is done, I'll give you 500,000.
No,
600,000.
After it's done, I don't need your money. But I want this person's heart. The full family's only son. Heart failure. His life is in danger. We couldn't find a suitable heart donor for him. But this person happens to be a perfect match. If he gets cured, Madame Fu, she'll definitely promote me to hospital director.
Isn't this killing two birds with one stone?
Then it is settled.
Dad. To make sure that insurance money ends up in our hands, we put a deadly poison in the water.
Sammy, how could you leave so suddenly?
Sis, you've been crying all day. Your throat must be sore. Have some water.
Ma, Dad's gone. You're all I have left.
Sis.
Mom, what is wrong? Don't scare me like this.
Sis, no matter what, you have to raise Jianqing.
Wake up, sis!
Sis!
Such a hard life, my sis.
We used Jianqing's mom's death from overthinking as an excuse to cover up the poisoning.
No wonder you didn't do an autopsy back then, and just cremated her in a hurry.
So, all of this
Was your doing?
Jianqing, what are you doing?
Jianqing, let's talk this out.
Jianqing, your life has been hard enough already. I don't want your future to be filled with the fear of being a murderer.
Boss Fu.
I've already had that doctor arrested. The police are on their way.
They killed someone and scammed the insurance money. The police will handle it. Trust me. Okay?
Jianqing! Jianqing, your man has a lot of influence. Tell him to save me. I don't want to get shot.
I was wrong about your parents before. I'm sorry to you. I beg you.
In the next life, I'll serve you like a horse or ox. Serve like a horse or ox.
Let me save you. Oh, I wish I could kill you all.
Assistant Chin,
you stay and handle this.
Understood.
The fetus is fine. It is mainly sister-in-law's emotions that have been affected. From now on, don't let anything upset her again. No wonder you're only not allergic to sister-in-law. Turns out, the heart in you is her father's.
This is simply a medical miracle. I'm sure it is Uncle Nut, watching over their daughter from heaven.
Jianqing.
So I can hear what is in her heart. Tian Dazhen and Qin Guifang have been taken away by the police. From now on, I'll take care of you for my parents-in-law.
This
is the house your father left you.
It was taken by Tian Deizhen to exchange for money. Now I've bought it back and transferred it to your name. You're welcome.
Okay, you two move closer. Closer. Right, rest your head on the groom's shoulder.
My husband is Fu Hanshan. This is something I never imagined. In my first 20 years, I thought my life would be tied down by my uncle and aunt. But Fu Hanshan appeared. Meeting him is the greatest luck of my life.
Meeting you is my luck too.
Thanks for always helping me. Mrs. Fu, just saying thanks isn't enough.
Then what do you want?
Depends on what you give me.
Then I'll cook you a meal.
No need.
Qiaoqing, when will you ever understand what a man wants?
I'm really good at cooking. I used to do all the cooking before. I did it for years.
After Jianqing marries me, these hands of yours won't have to serve anyone anymore. You just need to be my Mrs. President in peace.
Fu Hanshan, what exactly do you want me to do?
Kiss me.
Kiss!
Looks like that night didn't teach you anything. You don't even know how to kiss.
Fu Hanshan, this is to abandon me.
What are you doing?
That is how you treated me that night. I thought you liked it. Then, what is wrong? You don't like it.
Man or women?
Besides physical structure and women getting pregnant, what else is different?
Everything's different. From now on, I'll teach you slowly.
Is Fu Hanshan proposing to me? When did you buy this?
From the moment I saw you, I decided to buy this ring. Jianqing, I want to give you the best of everything. So, will you?
Look at this one. It is to bless your daughter-in-law with safety. This one is to bless you for the safe birth of my unborn grandchild. This one is for a smooth delivery.
And I say, madam,
you won't ready.
Put so much from me.
I'm really cleaned out by you.
Master!
The prayer beads I got from you.
The very day I wear them, I got a daughter-in-law and a grandchild.
Incredibly effective.
But even if you're rich, you can't spend like this.
This is nothing. Master, can you divine again for me when my daughter-in-law will give birth?
Oh, wow. Is now.
What? Jiang Qing is in labor! Prepare the car to the hospital!
Thank heavens. Finally gone. What are you doing?
Oh, don't worry, godmother.
I found the best doctor. For sister-in-law.
Just relax, 100%.
Just wait, peacefully, for your precious grandchild to be born.
Congratulations. Both mother and child are safe. It is a girl.
And the mother.
Jianqing. How are you feeling?
I want to see my daughter.
You can speak.
Mom! She can speak.
Why can I speak?
I did a quick calculation. This is a heavenly blessing. A little lucky star reincarnated. It is a sign of great fortune.
Madam, you can speak now. All thanks to the little lucky star's blessing.
Oh, that is wonderful.
I'll burn incense and pray to Buddha.
I go vegetarian for 3 years.
Enough, godmother. Right now, the priority is taking care of the child. Sister-in-law definitely can't do it. That responsibility.
佛藏酣圣。
Jianqing, you just focus on recovery. I've already arranged to have ingredients for your recovery flown in from abroad. As for taking care of the child, leave it to Henshin from now on.
Old fool.
Weren't you always the one who hated kids the most? This doesn't seem like the old Fu I know.
Madam, Fu Hansheng still has a lot of work to do. Taking care of the child should be my responsibility.
What work? There is not that much to do. Our family's wealth is endless. How much more does he want to earn? Besides, we have so many servants at home. No need to worry about the child being uncared for.
It is not your turn anyway.
Oh, I really want to see how old Fu handles taking care of a child.
Shut up!
Jianqing, you worked hard these days. I've prepared a gift for you.
This necklace. I saw it at an auction last month. It was bought by a mysterious bidder. I thought it was some tycoon. Turns out it was you, godmother. No wonder then.
Madam, this is too precious. I can't accept it.
Still calling me madam.
Yes.
That is more like it. This necklace isn't expensive at all. It is for my daughter-in-law. It is nothing, really.
Actually, after giving birth, I barely took care of the baby. Fu Hansheng did all the hard work. I really don't feel right accepting this gift.
You know what? This kid isn't too bad. He learned how to change diapers, wash bottles, and burp the baby. I got him a gift, too.
Hey, godmother. What did you get for all of you?
Open it and see.
"100 rules for loving your wife. How to be a good dad." Godmother, these 2 books are perfect choices.
As a husband and father, you still have room for improvement.
It has been 3 months since the baby was born. Shouldn't I also fulfill my duties as a wife? All this time, Fu Hansheng must have been holding back a lot.
What are you thinking about? Why aren't you asleep yet?
Fu Hansheng, do you want to come to bed? Such bed.
Mrs. Fu, are you inviting me?
No, I'm not. I just feel that
Since we're already married, it is my duty to share your needs.
You stop teasing me.
Even though it has been 3 months.
I'm a man, not a beast.
No rush. I'll take it slow.
Then why did you get into bed?
My wife already invited me. Of course, I couldn't pass up this opportunity.
You
I'll just hold you. I won't do anything.
really?
Fu Hansheng, I've almost fully recovered. I was thinking.
You want to continue your studies.
How did you know?
You're my wife. What is the matter? I don't know.
Don't worry.
I've already arranged your school enrollment.
You start tomorrow.
So soon.
Why are you up so early? You wake up at this time every day.
Of course not. I wake up at 5 a.m. to exercise. Want to join me?
No, thanks.
Hurry up and eat breakfast. I'll drive you to school.
8 a.m. classes are truly the worst thing in this world.
Be good.
Hansheng, my class is over.
Okay.
I'll pick you up now.
Why does it feel like I'm still a kid? You even pick me up and drop me off.
Well, you better get used to it. I'll pick you up every day from now on.
That woman is Jen Qing. She got pregnant during school, continued studying after giving birth. Otherwise, she would have graduated long ago.
She hasn't graduated yet?
Got pregnant with some man's child.
Seems the man behind her isn't simple.
Heard she married a rich old man just for the dowry money. What is the difference from selling herself?
And she still dares to keep studying at school.
Shameless. Our school's reputation is ruined by women like her.
Exactly. Have you said enough?
Spreading faces, rumors like this.
How dare you talk to Wan Yu like that? Wan Yu is the heiress of the Chang family. You, a college girl, kept by an old man. What right do you have to bark here?
Not easy being with an old man, huh? But I guess you don't care.
After all, you're just trying to cling to the rich. To become a wealthy lady.
Not to mention an old man's special keys.
Even a magic doll covered in swords. You'd gladly jump on it, wouldn't you?
Look, the ungrateful Miss Jen Qing. She beat up her own uncle.
Just to marry into a rich family.
To cozy up to a wealthy old man. She doesn't even care about her own family. Is there anything you wouldn't do? Have you said enough?
I heard there was a girl at our school who got pregnant before marriage. Could it be her?
If I did something like that, my parents would break my legs.
Parents? She doesn't have any. Her parents died long ago.
Raised by her uncle and aunt.
What an ingrate.
Even back in school, her reputation was terrible. To earn money, she even put up a sign at the school gate.
I heard many guys from our school have been her customers. I also heard her skills in bed are legendary.
You're lying.
I think the rumors make perfect sense.
If you weren't so good in bed, how else would you seduce a rich old man?
People like you are disgusting. Why are you even at our school?
Go on. Keep talking.
Spreading baseless rumors about me.
Slandering me.
I'm recording you right now and calling the police.
Keep talking.
Why are you yelling? Dare to do it but can't take the criticism.
How did you get this necklace? This is a collector's grade diamond.
How could it be around your neck? Give it back to me!
This necklace is worth 8 figures. Even I can't afford it. You must be wearing a fake. Say that again. Give me back the necklace.
No wonder you're cozying up to rich old men.
It is all about vanity.
You crazy?
It's just a fake. Why are you in such a hurry? Where did that luxury car come from? And it is a consecutive number plate. Who is a big shot?
Maria, could that be your dad? He here to pick you up.
I did hear my dad recently.
Bought a new car. Didn't expect him to come pick me up.
I told him to keep a low profile.
Rich girls will always be rich girls. Unlike some people, who will do anything to marry into money.
Wan Yu, your dad is so young.
And so handsome.
He is not like that.
He is Fu Hansheng.
Jen Qing.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Just a diamond necklace Mom gave me.
I broke it.
This necklace must be expensive, right?
These things are just material possessions, as long as you're okay.
Wan Yu,
The man behind Jianqing is actually Fu Hansheng.
Then maybe it's no one. If he finds out that we're talking about his wife like this.
I'm so dead. What about 1 year?
President Fu.
This woman is promiscuous.
She has a terrible reputation at our school. You wouldn't believe how many men she's been with. Getting involved with a woman like this, you might catch something.
Who are you?
My father is the CEO of the Chang Group. We've been working with Hang Tai for a long time.
As for me,
I can't stand this kind of low-class trash.
Hit them!
What are you doing?
Let me go.
What are you doing?
She is.
No need to plead for her, madam. This, Miss Chung's father, is a partner under the Hantai Group. She has been insulting you non-stop.
All while riding on the Fu family's coattail.
I'm not pleading for her. I just want to tell her.
In the eyes of a woman, everything is a worm. In the eyes of trash,
Everything is trash.
only in the eyes of a decent person.
Everything.
Be seen as decent. Respecting others is a noble quality. You need to as human.
You just
Broke the necklace.
My mother-in-law gave me. I find it dirty.
I don't want it anymore.
You should compensate me for it.
Is that so? Honey.
My wife is right.
No. No way. President Fu.
I have no money. I can't afford to compensate.
Then write an IOU and send it to the Chung family.
By the way, cancel all cooperation with the Chung family.
No way, President Fu. My dad will kill me. No. President Fu.
That is your own problem.
What are you looking at?
What is so interesting?
Fu Hansheng, I'm not hurt. You came just in time. How could I be hurt?
Just now, at the school gate. What did you call me?
What?
Tang Jing. When he was dating his girlfriend. His girlfriend kept calling him hubby.
So enviable.
Bye.
Time to put the baby to sleep.
Wait for me. You must wait for me.
Go ahead.
This is his phone number.
In case
Something important comes up.
I'll answer it for him.
Hansheng, I'm coming back. Why aren't you saying anything? You know I'm coming back. Too happy to speak.
I thought I'd better give it to him personally.
I've served so many employers,
But I've never seen a rich man who is loyal. They all want more than they have, always eyeing the next best thing.
It can't be that absolute. I think President Fu is quite good.
Even if there isn't, every man has a white moonlight in his heart.
The original wife.
There is no comparison.
Stop talking nonsense. Or kick you all out.
Don't listen to their nonsense.
Do rich men really turn bad?
Is loyalty that hard for you?
It is pretty hard, actually. Someone as handsome as me.
Only dating one girlfriend.
How boring would that be?
Hey, sis-in-law, I'm talking about me.
Not old fool. Hey, sis-in-law.
Hey.
Why are you so absent-minded?
Just now, there was a phone call. I think it might be important to you, so I brought it in.
I'm going out to make a call.
Don't wait for me.
Be good. Apple.
Should I ask him?
I ask him.
But don't get the answer I want. What should I do? The more I desire it, the more real it feels. The more I dare not act recklessly.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry.
It has been a whole day.
Fu Hansheng.
Hasn't sent me a single message.
Could it be?
He is busy.
Hello, classmates.
To celebrate your graduation, the school will host a graduation banquet in 3 days.
I remember the last graduation ceremony was 7 years ago.
This year, the school
Suddenly decided to hold a graduation ceremony.
You didn't know. Senior Law is back.
The one who ranked first in all subjects.
And later.
Went abroad for research. Lou Xingyue.
Yeah.
Senior Lau.
Was a campus belle of our school.
She is outstanding and gentle.
I came to this school.
Just for her.
Hey, I heard. She's really close with the vice president of Hentai Group. They have a great relationship. When she went abroad, President Fu suddenly had a drastic change in personality.
That is because the two of them were childhood sweethearts. Their relationship is really good. President Fu will probably attend the banquet for her.
I'm shy.
I'm coming back. Why aren't you saying anything? Are you so happy about my return that you're speechless?
Was she the one
Who called Fu Hansheng?
last night? Her voice was really gentle. She must be an exceptionally outstanding girl.
Senior Law and President Fu were childhood sweethearts.
President Fu has stayed single.
All these years for her. But this woman beat her to it.
She is the other woman. No wonder she dropped out of school. Just to have a baby.
What?
Senior Lu is beautiful, with excellent grades. This time she's back. She must know President Fu is getting married, and came back specifically to deal with her.
Once Senior Love returns,
This woman
is just waiting to be kicked out.
Let's see how she dares to act tough then.
I believe in Fu Hansheng.
He is definitely not that kind of person.
For this graduation party, Mom has prepared many outfits for you.
About the graduation party.
How does he know about it?
This graduation party was arranged by me through the school. President Fu.
I'll head over first. Mom is waiting for you inside.
This graduation banquet was also prepared by Fu Hansheng for that senior, right? Since he prepared it. So, he knows.
Hey, come here. Sweetie.
These dresses
were all chosen by Hansheng for you. See which one you like. On the day of the graduation party, make a stunning entrance
and steal the show. They all look nice.
Mom?
What do you think?
Then this one. Jianqing has a model's figure. Everything looks good on her. But this one highlights your advantages even more.
Okay. I'll listen to Mom.
Hansheng.
What do you think of this one?
Mom, I need to take this call.
心也回来 back. This time when she returns, we can't let her leave again.
That girl must be outstanding. Too outstanding for Fu Hansheng. Both my mother-in-law and I like her very much.
Looks like Mrs. Fu tonight is going to kick me out of bed.
I want to sleep alone tonight. You go sleep in the study.
From picking you up after class until now, you've been in a bad mood.
If you have something on your mind, you can tell me. I'm your husband. Don't keep it bottled up inside.
How should I bring it up? If that woman is really the one he's been longing for, his childhood sweetheart, then what right do I have to sulk? Our marriage was an accident.
You want to ask about that woman on the phone that day?
She knows.
That woman, you should call her aunt.
What do you mean?
She's my aunt.
She is your aunt, not your childhood sweetheart. Why didn't you say so earlier?
All right. It is all my fault. Blame me for not telling you sooner.
I'm sorry.
It is all your fault. Just blame you. When I got that call, I thought of 10,000 possibilities. I thought maybe you really had feelings for her. And me. Just because of the child. A reluctant Mrs. Fu. I'm afraid. What is between us is just me, wishful thinking, yet willingly indulging in it. I have no right to blame you.
Mrs. Fu, you're the one with the most right. Whether you're angry or not, whether it is jealousy or something else, deep down inside, I feel a bit selfishly happy. I'm so happy, I'm beside myself. I want more. But what I want most of all is still your affection.
Silly.
Little jealous one.
I am not.
There is one more thing I haven't told you.
Mrs. Your worries, I can hear them all.
听得见，
What do you mean, hear them? You mean everything I've been thinking about lately?
He knows.
Then this is so embarrassing.
武寒生
You're a pig.
那你又 are the pig's wife.
So embarrassing.
I think it must be that your father saw you weren't doing well, so he sent you to me. Let me hear.
All your grievances.
And in your thoughts.
Don't you have work? What are you doing here?
I missed you, that is all.
It has only been one afternoon. Close your eyes.
Done.
It suits you. This dress you're wearing today. Do you like it?
You came all the way here just to give me this.
And to see you.
But I still have things to do.
Later, I'll have Assistant Jean take you to the banquet.
Go ahead with your work. Assistant Jean follows you every day. There is a lot going on. I'm not a child anymore. You don't have to pick me up for everything.
Then I'm off.
She is President Fu's wife. I heard President Fu publicly acknowledged her status.
She climbed into the Fu family by getting pregnant. Probably didn't have any decent means.
Stop talking. Last time at the school gate,
One, you said a few words to her, and President Fu slapped her several times. Her face was swollen.
what is there to fear?
Once the senior law arrives, her position as Mrs. Fu will be over. Who will still protect her then? Jianqing, if you want to apologize to me,
It is not too late now.
that is right. When you suffered a lot that day,
Because of you.
Today!
you'll pay it back in full.
Why should I apologize?
How dare you talk to me like that? When Senior Lu returns, President Fu will kick you out of the Fu family.
Let's see, who will stand up for you then?
Guests arriving.
Look.
No wonder people said they grew up together. She is the real phoenix. Much better than that fake pheasant.
That is the aunt. So young. No wonder everyone thought she was Fu Hansheng's beloved. Truly beautiful. Fu Hansheng looked at me. Senior Lo looked at me too. Should I go over and say hello? Would that be too abrupt?
How come she is?
Wearing the same necklace as the senior.
What else? Copying the senior, obviously. Since she can't win Mr. Fu's heart, she is desperately imitating the senior.
Little does she know.
It is a laughable imitation. So embarrassing.
That is Jianqing. Hello.
I'm lost in you.
The senior is so gracious. She's someone who stole her identity. Still being so polite.
Senior, you're fan. I really like you. Back in school, I heard so many rumors about you.
This woman is Mr. Fu's wife.
She got her position by getting pregnant.
Knowing you were coming back,
She deliberately chose the exact same necklace as yours, but it is nowhere near 1/10 as good as the seniors.
really?
Then I should thank you for reminding me.
Senior.
What are you doing? What necklace Jianqing wears? It's none of your gossipy business. This necklace around her neck is a gift I gave to my niece-in-law as a welcome present. We're so close. What is wrong with wearing the same necklace? You're his. How is this possible? Auntie. I'm her auntie. Mr. Fu's auntie. I know, I'm young and beautiful, but having such an outstanding nephew
Isn't surprising, right?
Senior.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I really don't like what he said.
I decided to punish you properly.
Drag her out! Expel her! Never hire her again. I worked so hard to get into this school. Senior! Please don't, Senior!
I've heard from my sister.
And my nephew about you. Seeing you today. You're just as they describe. Beautiful, elegant, and cultured. Even I feel inferior.
Senior.
You're also very beautiful. Still calling me senior. You should call me auntie like Hanshang. Call me auntie.
Auntie.
From now on, you're one of mine. If anyone dares to gossip about you again, just tell me.
I'm sorry.
Auntie.
I misunderstood you before. Hansheng told me everything. He said you were jealous.
I wasn't.
Hanjing is also guilty. Telling you things he shouldn't have. Making you overthink.
I didn't mean to.
Old Fu is different from me.
Totally different.
Him. He is a promiscuous man.
Old Fu.
People like him should date more girlfriends. It doesn't show off your status. He is a parasite in the progress of the new social era. Under the neon lights,
He is about to become
a reserve force of greasy middle-aged men.
Senior, that is not fair. Just praise your nephew.
Don't drag others down to lift him up. Is that how you treat your bro?
Serves you right.
Jianqing, you're my nephew's wife in this mall.
Anything you like.
pick whatever.
I'll pay. That won't do. Fu Hansheng made me suffer so much. He has to pay for it.
Then
Use Hansheng's card.
Swipe
it till it is maxed out.
They're all new arrivals.
this one, and that one.
If you like them, we have professional models to try them on for you.
This one. And this one. I'll find the models to try this for you.
Not these.
The rest. Wrap them all up.
No. This This is too revealing.
Listen to me. I have experience.
Sweetie,
Though Fuhasha is a decent man.
between couples,
You need some lubricant.
This.
I know.
But isn't that the charm of contrast?
Men.
Can't stand the contrast.
I have a flirting guide for men. I'll lend it to you later.
I've used it.
To win over countless men.
Really?
Hey,
Auntie.
my stomach hurts a bit.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
Go ahead.
I'll wait for you at the door.
It is you.
Strange.
Why is it taking so long?
You guys, wait here. I'll go take a look.
I'll go check.
Boss, your wife maxed out your card. For such small matters, no need to tell me.
Yes.
Wait!
Paul and asked where my wife is.
Also, send another card over.
Got it.
What did you say?
Jiang Qing is missing in the mall.
Lock down the mall immediately.
Check everyone coming in and out.
Yes.
Hurry!
Find her!
Wait. Open it.
Miss.
It is just garbage inside.
I said open it!
Miss Lau, this is our mall's cleaner.
Shut up! Open it!
Where is she?
We've searched the entire mall, but couldn't find her.
No suspicious people. Think harder.
There is one person who is very suspicious. She was the first to leave the restroom, but the last to leave the mall.
Notify everyone.
Find her.
Yes. You!
What do you want?
You ruined my night.
Why should I suffer like this?
While you live in luxury, pampered and adored.
Playing the rich wife.
What? 生了你
Calm down!
No.
You also know.
My plaything, Fu Hanson's heart. If you Hanson finds out,
I don't care.
I have nothing left. If I'm going to hell,
I'm dragging you with me. 可是要看
a healthy woman like you remains Fu Hansheng's wife.
Are you two done yet? Stop wasting my time. Got it.
Let me go!
Here's 200 grand.
After the job's done,
Send me the video.
Jianqing.
I'm going to make sure a hypocritical bitch like you loses everything.
Stay back.
How much did she pay you?
Money, who cares? I've never tasted what a CEO's wife is like. Let's find out today.
What is the difference?
Stay away from me.
Go ahead, scream! Scream all you want!
No one's coming to save you!
No one can resist
the effects of this aphrodisiac.
Don't worry.
I'll make sure you're satisfied today.
Someone said they saw the lady being taken upstairs here.
If anything happens to her,
This hotel.
it's finished.
Understood.
Stop hitting me!
Jianqing, are you okay?
What took you so long?
Look, they're crushed! Crushed!
Jianqing, you're just a weak woman
Who can't even hurt a fly. How did you beat him up like this?
Hi.
Kicked him down there! And he couldn't move anymore. Am I amazing or what? Praise! Praise me now.
It is an aphrodisiac.
The lady was drugged.
With a heavy dose of aphrodisiac.
Judging by the situation,
It is probably a side effect.
Just now, I kicked him down there.
Jianqing.
The camera recorded.
The face of the mastermind. It is Cheng family's adopted daughter.
Chen Guanyu.
Take them out!
Leave no one.
Understood.
I'm so hot.
I want to take off my clothes.
Jianqing.
Your body feels so cool. I really want to hug you. Fu Hansheng. I feel so uncomfortable. Why is it you?
How are you? Are you okay?
It was the guy who bullied me yesterday.
It hurts a lot.
Here. I'll get you some medicine.
No need for that.
Just give me a kiss, and I'll be fine.
You're messing with me. Yeah.
Was it you who saved me yesterday?
You saved yourself.
How did I end up like this?
Never thought. Madam,
Usually so pure like a little white flower.
In private, could be so fierce.
So, after I was drugged, was I wild?
Yeah, pretty wild.
Oh no! So embarrassing.
But I liked it.
How about...
You just
hit me hard. You haven't kissed me back yet.
Stick out your tongue. Okay.
You actually learned to stick out your tongue. Who taught you that?
It is, Auntie.
Auntie taught me. If you don't like it, I will do it again.
One more time.
No.
We graduated!
Why isn't Fu Hansheng here yet?
What are they up to?
Fu Hansheng.
Don't speak yet.
Listen to me.
Jianqing.
Before I met you,
I thought
I wouldn't have any emotional fluctuations. But you held my hand, pulling me out of a stagnant pool. When you smile, when you ask for help, when you're wronged,
Why did you take so long?
you constantly tug at my heartstrings.
Are you ready?
To spend the rest of your life with me.
I used to think my fate would be controlled by the Tianbeijing couple. Trapped. Never finding peace in life. But fate brought you to me. I'm a bit happily carried away.
Fu Hansheng.
You better hold on to me tight. I'm a person who is very petty.
I'll hold on to you tightly, not giving you any chance to leave me.